Hey, my loves. I was hoping that earlier would be the last video, but of course for the day, but obviously not. Honestly, you all, I'm actually surprised I'm still able to even come on here. I just want to say thank you all for the support, for all the support from earlier. I'm really, really grateful. Thank you so much. I've taken all this on the chin. It's definitely just something that I've, was quiet about for a long time. And I'm actually kind of relieved that finally you guys can see the truth and see what I've been going through. And that gives me a lot of, ease that no matter what, happens moving forward, what I decide to do, I'm happy that at least you guys are able to see the truth. And, today I left it all on the table. Really today I was able to just leave it all on the table. And those who, took time to do their research and listen to me and look at the evidence and the facts and the data and the receipts I've shown you guys, I'm really eternally grateful. I was planning on doing a video with the Kanye, Cardi B and Nicki Minaj situation, but because of the foolishness from yesterday, I don't have full confidence in it. You see what I'm saying? I don't have full confidence in uploading a video today. So if everything is still up and running and fine, I'll probably try to come on here tomorrow and do a video about it. I have now seen a full video of Corey Gamble, Kanye talking about Kris Jenner's boyfriend, Corey Gamble. And then I guess some lady was on the phone talking to him. I don't know what exactly, how that even came about, but he was basically saying that Cardi B is an industry plant by the Illuminati and was put there to replace Nicki Minaj. And I believe every single word. I believe every single word, every single word. They've taken out Michael Jackson, took out Whitney Houston, tried to take down Justin Bieber, took down Aaron Carter. And they tried very, very hard to take down Kanye himself, regardless, and people believe in cloning. Some people do believe in people that are body doubles and all the type of stuff. And it exists, guys. If you just kind of dig, you'll see that it's true. Majority of people I saw on Twitter were saying how they agree. They knew this, they been knew this. So that was very comforting to see. So I just want you all to know that, yes, I've seen it. I got a download about it earlier. In my other videos, I already explained that I got a download about it. And, coincidentally, after I went live, I then hopped on Twitter after I did my lives and to my surprise, saw that Kanye was talking about Cardi B. And if you guys see the receipts on my channel, I went on here and was saying how it's so interesting how Cardi B can show her entire naked body, but Krishan, that is a new mom, trying to breastfeed, there's a little slip and they want to crucify the lady. You see what I'm saying? So they're not held to the same standard. How come Cardi B can do all this illegal stuff, all this crazy stuff, and her videos are all up and she's getting all these awards? And then the true artists like Nicki Minaj that have been in the game, that have spoken out, have got nothing, have got no accolades, have got hardly any respect from the industry. Well, Kanye just told us all why. You see what I'm saying? Nicki Minaj is not for the Illuminati. She's not in favor of the Illuminati. And, she actually has talent. And I've seen her live, actually. I can actually back that up. I've actually seen Nicki Minaj live, as well as Britney Spears. So with that said, I wanted to do a video about it, but I've just been, so tired, so exhausted from all the hoopla of yesterday. Now today it's 1 a.m., 111 on the clock. So, I was like, wow, this is like, the real recognizes real, absolutely. The fact that I had this download and then this is what I'm seeing as trending on Twitter, I was blown away. And I'm being genuine, you all. I'm being completely genuine. I did not see him talk about that. And when I was meditating, that came to me. That example came to me about Cardi B. So he's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. And, all the greats, all the late greats that are not with us have been taken from us, they've been taken from us, guys. We know it's true, you know what I'm saying? And and just like how I'm still on here talking, to my surprise, you know, I think a lot of us are also still surprised that after all the crap they put him through, he's still talking. You know what I'm saying? Kanye is still breathing. The real Kanye is still breathing and still walking and still doing interviews and still putting out music and still able to get his products back, you know, after they took it from him and try to make him go bankrupt and, you know, take away his reputation and tear him down. He's still kicking, guys. He's still going. He's still alive. And that is great. You know, is it shocking? Yes, you know, because a lot of us thought that he'd be gone by now. And whoever, you know, that Kanye in that video that's him. That is Kanye West 1,000%. That Kanye we saw in the video, that's him, guys. That is not a clone. That is not a body double. That is the original Kanye. You could tell. You could tell. And for him to say that Kris Jenner's boyfriend is a part of the CIA, I mean, you know, he knows a lot, guys. He knows a lot. You see what I'm saying? He knows something. But I'm happy, you know. I think it's, you know, I'm learning, you know, I'm learning that there is no coincidences, guys. There is no coincidences. The fact that I got that download, literally, and then after the fact, I'm like, what the heck? So, you know, we're obviously on the same wavelength here. We're obviously picking up the same stuff going on, and we're calling it out. You see what I'm saying? Not just we're calling it out, but it's going viral, guys. It's going viral, and people are picking up on what's happening here, you know. They're targeting certain celebrities, they're silencing certain celebrities and certain, you know, creators and all the like. And it's to gain control, guys. It's all about control. It's all about, you know, monopolizing power and dominating the so-called, you know, weak ones, you know, trying to take over. You see what I'm saying? So I'm aware of it. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna do a YouTube short. I'm not even sure if I trust YouTube with doing this nowadays. After today, I don't know. I feel like, you know, this is like something that I really have to reconsider at this point. But you know, I just want to come on here real quick and say that this is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning. You know, 2024 is right around the corner. You know, next year is practically knocking at the door. And so, you know, what else is going to come out? Who else is going to speak up? You know what I'm saying? What else is going to get out? And so me personally, you all, I have unfollowed Cardi on Twitter. I was not following her cheater husband, which is offcheat or offset. Thankfully, I checked if I followed him. I never did follow him. I only followed her because of really Megan Thee Stallion, who, you know, I don't know if what's going on with Megan Thee Stallion, but Megan and Cardi are pretty close friends. So I don't know. I don't know if Megan's legit, but Cardi is not legit, and I've unfollowed her. I'm not going to support her. I'm not going to listen to her music because I believe Kanye. I believe what he's saying, guys, and I'm not going to support people that are being puppets and are trying to brainwash the masses. I'm not going to participate in that, guys. So we have to speak up for truth. We have to, guys, because these people do not care about ruining the youth, putting out negative music out here, putting, you know, subliminals and bad energy in their music. They have no problem doing this, guys. So we have to protect these people who are speaking out. We have to protect what's right, what's true. You know, we all know it. You know, whether you like Cardi or not, we all know it's true. You know, they gave the Grammy to Cardi. They skipped over Nicki Minaj multiple years in a row. You know, Nicki has been running the game for really almost over a decade, you know, with respect to Lil' Kim. You know, Nicki has been the queen. She has been the queen. She really, really has, guys. And, you know, we've seen the Grammys try to skip over her multiple times, guys. We've seen it. So the fact that Kanye is confirming what we all know deep down in our heart is like, okay, well, guess what? You know, I'm gonna take his word for it. I'm gonna agree with him. I don't care if they made a song together, you know. I saw some people say, oh, well, they made a song together. So what? How do you not know that it's his clone? How do you not know that it's AI? I mean, AI, you could do anything with AI. You could do pictures. You could do voice transplant. You could do AI. Guys, AI is so dangerous. So dangerous. And think about it, you know, if Kanye was to come out and say that, oh, they've used, you know, technology to change his voice or whatever, he would look crazy. So he can't, guys. So, you know, be mindful, you know what I'm saying? Like, and Cardi posting a video of a clone of Kanye talking about her is hilarious to me, because we all know that they have body doubles. So the real Kanye is easy to spot. The fake Kanye is really easy to spot. You know, the real Donald Trump is easy to spot. The fake Donald Trump is easy to spot. There are certain celebrities, you all, that have body doubles and have clones. Britney Spears is a perfect example. Everybody who's awake knows that, okay? So he can only say so much, guys. So of course they're gonna call him crazy. Of course they're gonna say that he's, you know, off his rocker. What's new? What's new? You know, he has no reason to lie. He has no reason to lie. So if he says that somebody's a part of the CIA and that Cardi is a plant for ignorance, well, it's obvious. She is. She absolutely is. And that was just confirmation for me. So I unfollowed her. You know, that's that. So anyway, you all, I'm in support of Kanye with that message. And I think this is just the beginning, you know, and Nicki has her album coming out in November. She hasn't responded. I checked out her Twitter account. She's not tweeted anything. But you know, it's just the beginning, you all. You know, we've lost so many celebrities to overdose and to mysterious death and all this stuff. You know, it's all a crop. It's all a setup, guys, and we know it by now. We should all know this by now, okay? So we have to protect these people that are speaking out. We have to, guys, because if nobody speaks out, it's going to keep happening. You see what I'm saying? So shout out to Nicki Minaj. Shout out to Kanye. And, you know, that adulterous couple, I'm not going to give them a time of day. I'm done supporting her. I mean, I actually never bought her music, funny enough. But when I say support, I'm not going to keep up with her and her husband, because I think that what he's saying is true, guys. I really do. So, you know, and him saying that the same day that I had a download about her, I'm like, okay, something's up with this. There's some credibility to this. So, you know, good job, Nicki Minaj. You know, she's been speaking out for years. You know, it's so sad they've tried to silence her, but she has, you know, she's definitely said this a lot of times, you know, and nobody listened to her. And nobody was paying attention. And now all of a sudden, you know, Kanye, the crack of dawn, is coming out and saying, guess what? You know, this guy's this and she's that, and it's time to wake up, you know? And I believe it. I really do, guys. So, you know, this is the saga continues, you know, the fight continues. So thank y'all for watching. Like I said before, due to what happened yesterday, it'd be a miracle if I'm still able to come on here and talk to you all. I don't trust them anymore. I don't trust this platform anymore. You know, they've lost a lot of, you know, heart with me, you know what I'm saying? And now it's just, it's a monopoly. It's a game. It's a mind maze kind of game, and it's all manipulation. It's all about control. It's all about manipulation. It's all about brainwashing. You know, look at how many people, you know, a little off topic, but this is a good example to put in the video. Look at how many people, you know, were claiming to be women, you know, in the makeup industry. And then out of nowhere, they say they're coming out of the closet and they're transgender, and they're wearing makeup and they're painting their nails. And, you know, this is what, I mean, you know, I've seen this happening with YouTube for quite some time now. You know what I'm saying? They have their agendas, guys. They have their agendas. Nothing against anybody, but when you're promoting that and when you're pushing that to the masses, and then people that are talking about God and about, you know, the family dynamic and all these good topics, and you're talking about things that are not directly of God, well, it makes me scratch my head and say, something's wrong here. Something's wrong here. And so I don't want to be a part of that. You see what I'm saying? So, you all keep your eyes open, man. Keep your eyes open. Watch the views, you know, watch, snapshot it if you want, you know, if you're on your iPhone, snapshot a video of mine and check the views tomorrow and see if it changes. You all let me know, because, you know, I'm watching everything now. And now it's just, they're not even hiding it anymore, guys. They're not even hiding it anymore. They're putting it in our face. When are we going to wake up?